Wuthering waves today. I just built a shelf, so my arms hurt. My shoulders hurt, but play some Puma. I don't know how long we'll be on, simply because it is Thanksgiving. I personally don't celebrate, but I do need to make nice things to eat later because I have all the fixings. Not even sure what I'm gonna do with the waves today. I was just like, I'm just gonna hop on like oh, I was doing Tower of Adversity last night. That's fine. I also changed. I changed Sojourns' build.
战局多变，切勿大意。
I had her as a damage dealer, and I think I changed her to like a support build because I realized that by doing that I can buff GN really well. And then depending on how the characters are in 2.0, we might have some really cool stuff there too. Okay, I got everything here. I really like this minigame. This minigame is really fun. This is a fun one. Highly recommend people to log in and do this minigame. It's super fun. Let's see. I need to build a Havoc damage dealer. Haven't done her story quest yet. I don't care to. Like, I just don't care to. What can we do today? Okay, man. Depths of Elusive Realm is here. Ooh, that was literally today. Maybe we will do Somnoire quest. What do we have? We have the daily quest. Okay, let's go do the daily quest real quick. I hope y'all are doing super well today. Having a nice day. Having a nice day of thanks. This guy's usually down here. Please don't run around. I'm running. What are you gonna do about it, you dumbass? We might switch to Destiny a little bit later. Just because I think I need to grab. I need to get more. Oh, that's it. I need to talk to them first. And then they're like, I'm a painter now. Look at me. This guy's so whack. I think the dawning starts in a couple of weeks too, so maybe I'll get some progression on my battle passes. I really want the armor ornaments from Ido. And then there's stuff in the battle pass I wanted, I think. I have to talk to him again. Some of these daily quests are really funny. There's a really sad one by not the outpost. Well, it's one of the outposts. There's an old man who keeps wanting to put flowers on like either his best friend or his late wife's grave. And you end up having to help him do it every single time. Because he tells you, I'm too old to do this. It's like, oh, okay. Let me see. I used up all of my plates last night. I have Calamity. Oh, is this the Hill Rider? No, I did that. Like, the level 5 and the level 6 stuff is, like, really hard for me, so I haven't really wanted to go and try it. I'm like, I'm bad at this stuff. I'm real bad at it. Like, I went and actually did the one for, this guy last night. I got to level 5. I finished level 5. But level 6 is really hard. Level 6 on this guy is super hard. Or level 5. Because the morning aches, after you reach a certain level, he starts shooting darts out. And those darts hurt. They do like 11,000 points of damage per tick, which can easily kill a person in one shot if you're not careful. Let me see. Oh, I guess we'll do this then. Hi, Pi, how are you? Oh, I almost said good morning because I'm still drinking my first cup of coffee. Like, if I haven't had a cup of coffee yet, it is still morning to me. So, I'm still on my first one. And that's why I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, it's so morning. It's still morning. So I almost said good morning, but no, it's definitely good afternoon. I hope you're having a wonderful, happy Thanks Day. We're gonna do the Somnium, or the Somnoire. Actually, no, hold on, not this one. We already finished that. We're doing this. This guy. What do we have? Oh, that's right. So I realized, I think they started doing this. It can be morning in my heart for real. Casual around the house day for you. Good. That's good. That's the same for me. My family, since my family isn't really, like, my family's from China. So, like, for us, Thanksgiving is like a holiday that we don't really do. You know, like, it's just, it exists, but, like, it's not something we celebrate. Like, to me, growing up, it always just was, oh, yeah, I don't have to go to work today. Oh, yeah, I don't have to go to school today. So it's not the biggest deal to me. I didn't realize that. I think it was either this update or the last update that I think the rewards started resetting weekly. I think it was this update, but I think it's really cool. I think I also feel that like some of the the rewards that they give you in the Somnoire could be a little bit better. And I remember sending them feedback being like, hey, I like this idea. I just wish it had more like useful materials outside of just crafting materials. Like, I would like shell credits or, you know, resonator tubes. That would make me more incentivized to do the Somnoire, because I have a terrible resource drain. Like, it's really hard for me to get the resources I need to level up my resonators, because I guess I'm just bad at budgeting, just as much as I'm bad at budgeting in real life. So there you go. Yeah, I never did big dinners either. I know that like, I have a big extended family, so we did like big family gatherings for super important things like Lunar New Year's, or, you know, big weddings, because, you know, Chinese weddings get really big and really rowdy. Like, Eastern style weddings in general get super big and super loud. Like, if you've ever seen the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding, that's also Asian weddings are just like that. You know, like, you've got all the grandmas, you've got all the aunts, you've got all the uncles, the cousins running around, you've got the, you know, the family feuds, and you've got all that. So that's when we did the big dinners. But like for things like Thanksgiving or like, you know, stuff like this, we don't really do that. Mostly for Lunar New Year's, we do the big feast, like we do steamed fish and stuff. Like I was telling my coworker yesterday that I didn't even know what turkey was until I was in high school, right? Because I just We never ate turkey. That's just not a thing. I want these projections. They're really cool. I like the concept of them too. I guess we're just gonna do the Somnoire today. I'm feeling the Somnoire. Let's do. Oh, what do I do here? What do I have? I have 32. Let me look at my overview here. So I have defense, reduced damage, successful dodge grants a shield. Trial resonators, blah 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 blah. Rank A or high, increased crit rate. Okay, cool. Who am I gonna bring? You just finished one of the Night Knocks yesterday. I really like the event. And I really like the event quest story. I really like it. Like, I really, really like it. I love them. Yeah, I really, really like what they have done.
战局多变，切勿大意。
I really like what they have done
战
with
局
the
多变，切
Somnoire.
勿大意。
Because they're now telling, yeah, metaphor is great. I love the white cat. I actually started thinking about making a white cat kind of OC for my OC because I had brain rot all week about both of my OCs, actually all 4 of them, and how can they cross over with each other. And I came up with a little white cat named Lavender. And she's definitely based off a metaphor. I didn't even think about it at the time. I just thought, oh, metaphor is, you know, a really good baseline for a cute cat. And Lavender, I ended up calling Lavender the Dream Eater because, like, she doesn't eat, you know, dreams in a malicious way. It's just, you know, cats have healing properties, right? When they sit on you and they purr, it's been shown that cats can help you with, you know, stress and stuff like that. And so I thought, okay, well, why don't we take it a step further and make Lavender the white cat with little, you know, little purple ear tips and stuff and little lavender buds on her because her name is Lavender. Yeah, and she eats the bad dreams. She eats the bad dreams. She calms you down. You know, she really likes people. She loves cuddling up to people. So I have to kind of think about how am I going to draw her because I'm not very good at drawing cats. But I'm thinking I do want to eventually put her in the PNG picture with my little character here. So that's something I'm going to be working on. So, but Lavender definitely is based off of metaphor because I think metaphor kind of talks a little bit about, you know, oh yeah, I'm, you know, helping the Ebony Gatekeeper kind of do what needs to be done to keep the dream gates from exploding everywhere and blah blah blah. And I'm like, you know, that's a cool concept. Yeah, you can only get better. That's true. There's a lot of references I need to look up for her. So that's something I'm thinking about doing this weekend. I do have to go out tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it, but I do have to go out tomorrow to do some stuff. I had some people be like, I want to buy some stuff, and I need to run to the post office. So hopefully the post office is open tomorrow. I think it should be. Hopefully. Good luck. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. But I've also discovered that the older I get, it's really hard for me to stay indoors for multiple days at a time, if that makes sense. You know what? I'm gonna use more taffy. I'm gonna use this guy in a while. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of defense. This is also this mimetic tuning. I don't know when this got put in. I think this might be a higher level thing only. Um, so, I mean, I don't know. Let me see. Because again, I've recently gotten my characters up to level 90. So that's why I can actually challenge the Somnoire at higher levels. Need to go on walks where you get sad, yeah. I think it's because like I like my home. I like being a homebody. But at the same time, sometimes I need to go outside to feel other people's energy. Otherwise I get really sad because I live by myself, right? Like I live in my own apartment. I have plants all around me. It's cool, it's great. You know, I get my own space. It's just I don't feel the people's energy. I don't have anything else with me, right? So it gets a little lonely, right? During COVID, it sucked. Because I wanted to go and feel other people's energy, and it was very hard to do that because I always had to go to work. And you know, the thing with me is that if I go outside, it has to be when I want to go outside, not because I have to go to work, right? Because that just makes me feel even more upset. So the only human contact I had during all of COVID was going to work because I still had to commute into the office, you know, because of what I did. So it was really hard for me during COVID. It sucked. But recently, in recent years, I found out that some of my friends moved up here and we have been making plans to try and see each other a little bit more often. So that's really helped as well. Yeah, isolation is only good in contracts. That's absolutely true. I agree. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. Because, like, I know I have friends who live, like, literally just down the hallway from me, but, you know, they're married, they have their own life, they do their own things. I'm not the kind of person to text them and be like, hey, can I, you know, I'll come hang out with you guys. Like, that feels weird. Like, that feels really fucking weird. I don't want to do that to them. Let's see. Let's do that. Yeah. There is one of my friends and his girlfriend. I asked them, not little bot face, that's okay. I asked them if they wanted to go to the aquarium, and we're still trying to make plans to like go to the aquarium because I really want to go to the aquarium. All right, Mortefi, let's see what I can do with you. I like how in the Somnoire, ooh, it's purple. It's a flamingo. I like how in the Somnoire, like, you're not really under the pressure to like complete the whole fucking thing. Like if you die, it's fine. Right? I like that. The aquarium. Yeah, since we had the aquarium get remodeled on the waterfront, I've been dying to go. Like I really want to go. Dodge, countercasting, resonance, skill, fury, fugue, or resonance, skill, passionate, variation triggers additional strikes. His attack is increased. Let's do that. I'm not good at dodging. I wish I was better at dodging, but I'm not good at dodging in this game. You'll get a chance to go next summer. You should go. Aquariums are so cool. Like, no pun intended, they are so fucking cool. Like, I know that I have some friends who are a little bit scared of, you know, the ocean, the depths of the ocean, the unknown and stuff like that. But to me, I find the ocean super cool and fascinating, right? Because there's so much in there. We haven't even really explored much of the ocean. The ocean's incredible. That sentence. That sentence is used to describe my favorite couple. Let's see. Oh, my ears just changed frequency. Let's see. Should just rebalance. Ooh, do I want the Crownless or Thundering Mephis? Take the Crownless. Let's take this guy. I wish I was better at clashes and dodging in this game. Like, the timing in this game is a little weird to me, so I'm still trying to learn it. I know it's been like 6 months. I've been playing this game nearly every day, and I still don't get it. I'm still not in it. Still not dialed in. I'm working on it. That's amazing. I hope you have a lot of fun in Japan. I've never been, but I'm getting my passport after Thanksgiving. So probably my first order of business is to see if I can go see my dad in China, go on a foodie tour with him, and then like maybe go to Japan at some point in my life. Because for the longest time I couldn't afford a passport. I didn't have time to get a passport. And what was it? What was the other reason I couldn't get one? I didn't know where the office was. Like, you know how in each city you have to go to like a city office, you know, do the paperwork, have them check over your ID, fucking whatever, all the blah blah blah. I didn't know where the nearest office was, and then I literally found out that the city office down at the corner by the gas station that's literally like 2 minutes away from me is a passport office. I was like, well, goddamn, let me go get my passport done before shit hits the fan, right? Before things happen. So I got my passport done up. It's gonna be here soon. I'm excited. I'm a real adult. You need to renew yours now. I feel that. I had a passport back when I was like a teenager and stuff, because I traveled a lot when I was living with my dad. But then when I grew up, I just didn't have the money for you know, travel and stuff. Like I do that. Dodging isn't so bad for you, know, I feel that. I don't understand the timing of like the what was it, the counter strike. Like that to me is like the hardest part of this game, is the counter striking. Like I don't get it. Like I don't get it with gunners. I don't get it like with like I just don't get it. I don't know what it is about the counter striking in this game, but I cannot do it. I'm not very consistent with it. The first few challenges in Somnoire are slow because you're still building up all the fragments. There was this one time I used to like do it, and she was like blowing up people by the end of the game. The very first encounter was so tough because I didn't have anything built in for her. Wuthering Waves has gotten so much better with their music too. I feel really bad for Verena. She's my daughter, by the way. Please treat her with respect and love. That's my daughter right there. Ooh, what are we gonna get? Resonance Liberation, skill moderately increased. I'll grab this one. Meow! Hop! I love the sounds that Metaphor makes. It's so cute.
别来烦我，换种思路。怒气，安静。焚烧吧！
万物有灵。
怒气，
Stream froze for you. Uh-oh.
焚烧吧！纠缠不休。
I'm looking to see if I dropped
成
something.
全你们！
So,
怒气，
sir?
换种思路。成全你们！化
Oh,
为
this
柴
guy. We
薪
got a。boss here. We got this guy. Hello.
不痛不痛啦。
焚烧吧！别来烦我，成全你们！
I should probably do more Taffy at some point.
焚烧吧！
I know that back when Mount Firmament came up was a thing.
怒气，
I was using him pretty heavily because gunning back then was important because we didn't have our little shooting gadget. So I remember I was using more Taffy, but then I fell off of using him. Let's do some energy regen. Can I shoot things? Oh, it's another cat. Hi, Metaphor. Alright, we got cooldown of resonance skill. Let's do that. Whoop!
视角不错，
So cute.
哟，
不自量力
终于来了，
焚烧吧！
晒足太阳吧。
燃成灰烬，
Concerned about a time constraint in Somnoire is
成全你们！
想发财的，
纠缠不休，怒气，
nothing else. Hi. How's it going?
真是赔本买。
成全你们！
万物有
Hold
灵。
that
不
for
自量
me.
力，焚烧吧！化为柴薪，怒气，
Hold this for me.
别来烦我，成全你们！啊！凡人，
I love how like pissy Mortefi gets with people. It's so funny to me. Let me see. So that. I know, right? I love how pissy he gets. He gets so pissy with people that just get in the way of his stuff, and I feel that. I felt that. What is this? Oh, I have to protect it. Okay.
焚烧吧！
Mortefi is really fun. He's very fun. I do want to level him at some points. I have him at like Resonance Chain 6, so he's all maxed out and relaxing and stuff, but Derek, but with all the new characters coming out in
安静，
2.0, I'm really excited for that, by the way. You guys haven't been able to tell. With all the new characters coming out and all that, I'm just really excited for that.
焚烧吧！
And also, I really want Lumi. She's gonna be, I think she's gonna be on the next game, I guess. So I'm very excited. Target the dude!
怒气，纠缠不休，燃成灰烬，
Who knows? Who knows?
成全你们！
万物有灵。
焚烧吧！成全你们！不自量力，
Oh, they're on the other side too. That sucks. I didn't see that. How's it going? You're having a lot of fun with new characters, yeah, for sure.
安静，
I remember,
焚烧吧！
like back when the game first came out, obviously you're gonna get the people that
入地，焚烧吧！纠缠不休。
I think since then they've gotten really good about their character designs. I think they've gotten really good about, you know, the colors of their characters, their personalities, what they can do, their animations. They have really just done such a good job with that. They absolutely locked in for sure. I agree. I like Camelia's design. She's not really for me. I don't like her character. I don't really like how she plays. But I really enjoy Shorekeeper. I really enjoy Zuzi. I really enjoy Lumi. I'm very excited for Roshia. I'm excited for Brant, and I'm excited for Carlotta. Like, I'm excited for all these characters that they've been showing, and they are so colorful. Like, one of the biggest complaints that people had in 1.0 was, oh, the color palette is very blah. And I agree. Like, they played it a little bit too safe in 1.0 with, like, their character designs. It was very, like, you could tell it was very urban fantasy, but they didn't take any risks. Like, they were very adverse to risk. And now they're just like, you know what? Fuck it. We're all out. We're going in. We're going in, right? Because like I was telling a friend the other day that Camelia's design, even though she's not for me, I think she's crazy, right? I think she's nuts. Like I don't have another benchmark for gacha except for Hoyoverse games like Genshin Impact, and I have yet to see them make a crazy character like that. So to me, when I saw Camellia, I was like, oh, she's absolutely fucking nuts, right? Like she has an excessively unhealthy obsession with the rover, which is fine. If that's like her character thing, that's cool. I think that's great, right? She's so crazy, and I like that they were pushing that a lot with the character. She's Toga before that. I don't know who Toga is, unfortunately. Like, to me, she is the pixie manic trope, I guess. Like, you know, the manic pixie girl who's like super crazy and just, you know, blah blah blah. My Hero Academia. Oh, okay. I didn't watch My Hero, so I unfortunately do not understand the reference, but I'm sure one of my other friends will know who Toga is. But she's Camelia's batshit insane, and I love how like they pushed the batshit insaneness for her, right? Because it makes me uncomfortable, and I think that's great. If you can make a character that's playable who makes other people feel uncomfortable, I think that's amazing. There's a lot of people don't do that with like playable characters. They're too safe. They make it too safe. You know, that's how I feel about it. Yeah, she's allowed to be insane. She is allowed to be super crazy. She's allowed to be extra. And I feel like we don't have enough gacha characters out there like that. Again, my only benchmark is Hoyoverse. And I don't think they've had a lot of super crazy, super weird, like completely out there characters. And I was talking to Duet about this, and we were talking about the art style of where Genshin has gone. And it's almost like they peaked in Sumeru, and then they suddenly said, oh, we want to mass appeal in whatever. And they have now gone back to just generic art, if that makes sense. Like, I think I saw the newest guy character, Ororun, and I was like, this is the most boring splash image I've seen in a while. It's a very generic pose, very generic colors, very generic just, I'm here. And I'm like, this is, I mean, I get it, but it was very generic. Right? And like, that's kind of how we felt about it when we were talking about that. Right? And so when I saw oh no, not this guy. Not this guy. And I'm not hard to please. That's totally fair. That's valid, right? I'm getting super picky about the things that I spend my money on because I don't have a lot of money. This guy's a dodge. It's hard for me to see.
不痛不痛啦。
I have found that I've gotten hard to please, like I'm getting picky with my stuff. And I don't know if it's a bad thing, but that's the I've been about it. Cannon Digger, I don't have it. I don't know for sure. I have been feeling that way about this game. Right? There's a lot of stuff in this game where I'm like, oh, there's something here that I can figure out. Have a lot of fun with it. Like, I think one of my biggest theories right now is what if the Frexidus is an offspin of the Black Shores, right? Because I was thinking about it in terms of, you know how in Final Fantasy VII, you know, Barrett and Tifa have this whole entire conversation with you in the Final Fantasy VII Remake, the first part, about how their cell had a disagreement, quote unquote, with upper management, and that's why they're doing what they're doing, right? And I thought about that in the terms of, well, what if the Frexidus are actually like the Black Shores, right? They want to save the world in their own little way. But what if they had a disagreement with upper management, right?
晒足太阳吧。
And I think that considering that Camellia and Frolova kind of have a similar flower red and white design, I'm like, there's some basis there for that, you know? Like there's definitely a history there that I think can be explored. Maybe they will reveal that and actually go there with, you know, the Frexidus. I think that would be great. Because Kurumin seems to not shy away from player feedback. They seem to be very aware of what people are saying about their game. So I have a lot of thoughts about and I think that considering that Scar has also a very unhealthy obsession with Rover and trying to get him to see his side of the story and blah blah blah. I'm like, you know, that's kind of cool. But at the same time, it's like, definitely he knows something about Black Shores. Black Shores and the Frexidus definitely know something about each other. There's something there that has lent credence to this whole idea, right? Took you a whole chunk of time. When I first saw Camellia, I actually thought she was Frexidus until she mentioned I'm a bloom bearer. I'm like, oh, okay. That's interesting. Right? She definitely acts like someone who would be from Frexidus. And Shorekeeper is like, as long as she does her thing, it's fine. Like, I don't really care that she's, you know, whatever. Right? Like, I don't, like, Shorekeeper doesn't seem terribly concerned that Camellia is the way that she is. She doesn't seem terribly concerned that she is a Chaos Agent, right? I mean, again, I haven't done Camelia's story class. Maybe there's a little bit more there. But as of right now, the way Shorekeeper speaks about Camellia, she doesn't seem terribly concerned about, you know, how she behaves around Rover. She doesn't seem terribly concerned about, you know, those things, right? Like, she just doesn't seem that terribly concerned, and I think that's valid. I think it's great. Yeah, see, I wish that on this screen you got more than just echoes and like flowers. Yeah, and I agree, right? Like, again, she's not for me, but I love that her character is as crazy, wild, and agent of chaos as she is. That's amazing. She's not toned down. Like, I'm gonna go on a mini rant here. So, I really fucking hate what Genshin Impact did to Dottore. Right? Like, if you look at Dottore's initial design, he was crazy. He was batshit insane. He was ugly. He was unconventional. And I thought that was awesome. I thought that they were gonna stick with that in the game, but instead they yassified him and took away that batshit insaneness. Like, I think they toned him down way too much from what he was in the prequel, and I fucking hate that. Same with Scaramouche before he became Wanderer. I thought he was going to be such a great villain, because he was actually batshit insane, right? Burn the whole world down. That was Scaramouche's entire shtick. But then they threw him into the retcon tree and turned him into a joke. And I'm like, what are you doing? Stop it. And so I've just lost all faith in that. I've lost faith in Hoyoverse's ability to write good characters now because they've done this. Scaramouche was never that crazy. That's fair. I thought he was pretty crazy. Right? Like, Scaramouche, I actually thought he was a little bit on the crazy side because he was just like, no strings attached. I don't care about anything. I have no empathy. I have no feelings. Just burn the whole world down. Whatever. Right? He had that crazy laugh or whatever. But they turned him into basically a joke. They turned him into Nahida's kitten. And I'm like, what happened, man? Anyways. That's why I think I like the characters in the writing of Wuthering Waves a little bit more. Because I am happy that a character like Camellia exists. I'll certainly read of him. I mean, that's just how I feel about him. Like, it's not. I'm probably not right about it, but that's what I got out of him, right? Like, it's like Nahida's the scolding mom or something. That's like, you need to go to school or something. I'm just like, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. What do we have? Attacks at the enemy for a certain time after casting. I really like that. Let's take that. I don't like the lose defense stuff because we're at level 100. I'm at level 90. I'm not into that. I'm gonna die really easily. Can't do that. His desire was always belonging. That's fair. He had a really strange way of showing that, though. Like, I don't know if I'm just like that I just gave up on his character because I know that. I think I have the thing where when people talk a lot about a certain subject, a character, movie, music, song, whatever, like, it's the whole, like, this is the popular thing. And I'm like, okay, I'm tired of hearing about this. I'm just not going to care anymore. I don't care about it. Right? That's kind of how I felt about Scaramouche, is that everyone kept saying, I want this character, 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 I want this character. And I'm like, I'm so sick and tired of hearing about all y'all going about it. So I just, when he finally did come out, I was like, oh, God. I'm going to be insufferable. Like, I was just like, oh my God. Can't do this. You started playing Genshin due to him. I think I started playing because it's only. I started because it's only. Sorry, John Lee. Jeez. I remember when I saw It's Only, I was like, oh, I really like his character. But then I fell in love with Kaya because people kept telling me to listen to YouTubers about Genshin Impact. And I didn't know better, right? This is my first gacha game. I didn't know better. So I was like, I don't understand what are pull systems, what are banner systems. I don't understand what are, you know, these, what are these things? Like, I didn't understand any of the gacha systems, right? So Genshin Impact was my first kind of education into this whole entire world of what is a gacha game. So people kept telling me, oh, you need to watch these YouTubers to kind of like get a understanding of what to do. And I was like, okay. And they kept saying, don't use the beginner characters. They're bad because they're free, because they're 4 stars and blah, blah, blah. So I never cared about Kaya. But then it was when I started to stop listening to them about how to build characters, I was like, oh, Kaya is actually made for me. I like his character. I like his character. I like his design. I like him as a person. He has a decent kit. I'm going to use him. And ever since then, he's never left my party. Yeah, It's Only had one of the stronger early designs, for sure. He was one of the more, how do I call it? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you said the word meta. I banned the word meta. I'm sorry. I have a thing against the word meta. You didn't say anything wrong. I just have an auto mod thing set up for the word meta because people kept pissing me off by coming in and saying, "You're not playing murder." They do it in Destiny as well. The shooting game that we were playing the other day, they do that a lot in Destiny. They'll come in and say, they're always coming in and saying, "You're not using the meta." I'm like, buddy, I'm just here to have fun. I was guessing. You didn't say anything wrong. I have really strong feelings about that word. Super strong feelings about it. Super duper strong feelings about it. I just really hate it when people are like, you're not doing the thing right. And I'm like, but I'm playing a video game, dude. There's no right or wrong way to play it. Chill. Relax. It's a video game. Chill. I don't like any of these. We'll do Scorching Sun. Let's do that. Boop. Alright, what do you got? Combo. Hits the target 20 times? Yeah, sure, okay. What is this? Coil? Resonance skill damage, yeah, sure. What's this? After casting Liberation, skill damage is increased, yeah, sure. Basic attack damage is increased, yeah, sure. Oh, what else do we have? Obtain 3 era. After casting, skill damage levels increased, attack speed and movement are increased. Sure. Oh no! JK. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm gonna do you, and we're gonna One Punch Man. Hello.
怒气，别来烦我。
Hold this one. Thanks. I don't know if, like, this is true, but I feel like having everything is powerful, quote-unquote, element type. Like, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's, like, thing. I don't know if, like, each of the element types does something different. I might have to go find a resource. But it certainly feels like Havoc does the most damage. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Like, it feels like any character who has Havoc type damage can cut through shields. They do the most damage on like a hit clip, even when they're not really built up. It just feels that way. And again, I don't know if that's true, I'm just spitballing. But it certainly feels like from observation it seems to be the case. But I don't know if that's true. I love him, he's funny. I'm sad we haven't had a mission or a quest with him yet. He just kind of exists. He's one of those 4-star characters, like, who just kind of exists in the landscape and you kind of know about him. We saw him at the Moonchase Festival. But like, they haven't really talked much about him. Like, we know that he owns a tea house. We know that he owns a gym, which is a very Hong Kong action movie star kind of a thing to do. Like, you know, like those characters in like those Hong Kong action flicks back in the 80s? It's like a very main character kind of thing to do. I run a tea shop, in the back there's a gym. You know? That's like a thing. I like that his Chinese voice actors also Risley because they all punch people. It's very funny. It's quite funny to me. Let's do this. It's a death match. What's this? Oh, this is defend the telephone booth. Alright, let's see.
犯人，焚烧吧！荣耀慧光，成全你们！不自量力。
The crownless has such a cool design, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want his statue. I kind of want his statue. I just...
怒气，化为柴心。
kind of want the crownless statue. He's so cool.
成全你们！
万物有灵，
别来烦我！焚烧吧！怒气，纠缠不休。
Okay. What do we have here? Oh, let's do that. Let's grab that. What do you have? Bye, Pie. Have a great rest of the day. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Let's see. Do we want shatter effect? See, I don't have a shield though. So that's not gonna do anything for me. Let's do hidden blade. Assassin's Creed. I also want to point out, this game, when Kuro Games put out a survey for, hey, how do you guys like the stuff and the things? They were the first one to acknowledge that Lies of P exists, and I'm like, see, you just know. You just know how I feel about these things. Like, a lot of the other surveys were like, oh, do you like Assassin's Creed? Do you like, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn and all these, like, other, like, big open world games, and then, like, Elden Ring and Dark Souls and blah blah blah. And then when Kuro Games put it out, they had a couple of those, but then they had Lies of P. They had, I think they had Tekken on there at one point, which I thought was really funny and really interesting that they would include Tekken on like one of their, you know, how do you feel about the update surveys.
犯人，
And I was like,
成全你们！
晒足太阳吧！
焚烧吧！
oh dear.
燃尘灰烬，
Oh dear.
纠缠不休。
万物有灵，
怒气，哈，也，焚烧吧！硕影
Punch him.
奇遇，
Boop.
怒气，化为柴心。
Okay, getting faster. We're getting a little faster. Wuthering Dream. Fuse effect. Let's do Wuthering Dream. Let's do that. Oh, hello, very large sir.
犯人，成全你们！不自量力，雷霆万钧！焚烧吧！
Smack with a meteor.
成全你们！安静！ 怒气，荣耀慧光！别来烦我！焚烧吧！怒气！化为柴心！ 成全你们！
Ad started?
不自量力！
Ad
不透不
started?
透啦！
Let's see if we can find a place to just stop.
焚烧吧！ 成全你
Get
们
up！and stretch and press.
别来烦我！
Sir. Stop.
凡人，怒气！
Oh, we've got the stoplights too. Oh, no.
安静，焚烧吧，纠缠不休。成全你们！
Bye. Let's see. Successful dodge restores 100 concerto. Casting echo increases crit rate, echo skill cooldown. Not. Let's do the dodge.
凡人，
Alright. Time for calamity. Oh, hello.
脖子
This
亮
guy.
丽，
Alright, that's great.
晒足太阳吧！
怒气！燃尘灰烬，焚烧吧！硕影奇遇，别来烦我！
Alright, Echo versus Echo. Let's do this. It's like Pokemon battle or something.
怒气！雷霆
Punch
万
him.
钧，
Boop.
成全你们！纠缠不休，焚烧吧！安静，成全你们！
He does a lot of
别来烦我！怒气！
This guy needs to stop moving, sir. Chill. Chill.
成全你们！
That's a random meteor.
荣耀慧光，怒气！燃尘灰烬，脖子亮丽，
Stunned him yet. Okay.
焚烧吧！ 怒气！
Come on, your shield needs to come off. Thank you. So long.
雷霆万钧，成全你们！纠缠不休，化为柴薪，焚烧吧！
万物有灵，
成全你们！没让我失望，
Ow.
焚烧吧！
Come on, Bertie. Come on. I'm probably not going to be able to beat him because he's literally getting sick. I have 30 seconds left. This is
没让我失望，
不痛不痛啦！
this is not good.
怒气！
End of the line.
脖子亮丽，安静，成全你们！
I might be able to do it with Setsu, but I don't think she was on
怒气！纠缠不休，焚烧吧！
If I had more Tepi actually built out, I might. Now I should just stage go I think this is the trial build.
成全你们！
晒足太阳吧！
焚烧吧！别来烦我！怒气！ 气，
不痛不痛啦！
焚烧吧，不自量力。
That was very dangerous because he was up against the wall when he did that.
怒气，
Not halfway there.
纠缠不休。成全你们，雷霆万钧。
Yeah. The end was not
焚
good.
烧吧，
I'm going to guess that's because I don't have him.
别来烦我，
He's just doing him character things.
万物有灵，
再旺盛一点，怒气，焚烧吧，不自量力，再旺盛一点。
晒一个太阳吧。
That's a new one. That's a brand new one.
怒气，
Oh god. That's a new one.
成全你们。怒气，别来烦我，燃尘灰烬。
Transform and save the face. It's getting chaotic. This is getting really crazy.
可恶！焚烧吧！
万物
Good
有
news
灵，
is I'm back up to maximum health, but that's fine.
硕影奇遇，纠缠不休，焚烧吧！
Oh, this guy's annoying. This guy's
晒一个
annoying.
太阳吧。
成全你们。没让我失望。
Do that now.
焚烧吧！不自量力，雷霆万钧，怒气，
Battle magician at this point.
成还没有。
Anyway, he was going to nuke me at some point. At some point, he was going to nuke me. But the good news is, well, at least we have some memory points that we can spend to get a little bit better. So, who else can I bring in? Who else can I bring in at level 100? I'm gonna try. So what do I have here? 400 dream fragments. And we could. Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. I have about 2 more hours before I gotta go make something to eat. I have, I think, tonight's menu. It's gonna be mashed potatoes, stuffing, and chicken. Because I don't eat turkey. I don't like turkey. Turkey kind of sucks. I can pick Zuzu. Okay. I can pick her. Okay. She will be just fine. Zuzu is disgustingly powerful, by the way. Like, I don't know what it is that she's been... I don't know what do they do to her, but she's disgusting. gonna do... We're gonna do boneless. We'll do this. Oh, we're gonna do Dreamless because Dreamless is having. Let's do the Xiehua village. What's crazy is that they managed to put the Xiehua village drawing in her clothes. Like those are what the little tassels on her top are. Oh, that's really cool. What did it do? Ooh. Let's do dungeon. Let's do her. I ran out of dodge juice. I ran out of stamina. That sucks. Hello. I have her. I just haven't bothered building her as I remember not liking her kit. So we're gonna grab her. Okay. Echo skill damage greatly increased. Let's do the critical damage. Let's do fierce struggle.
有危险！画境尽现！啊！啊！ 我去，一段。
Bye. I love Zuzu so much. She's so disgusting. She hits like a truck, dude. Shoot. I should probably learn to use my echo skills a little bit more, but like the thing about this game is I don't really like echo skills that much. Like the breakthrough kind of exist. They're kind of cool. They're not really like something I feel like I should be using all the time. Like they just don't seem like that impactful. Like, I prefer to just hit things rather than use echo skills. Plus, like, it's really hard to, for me, it's really hard to, like time it correctly because you cannot animation cancel out of being an echo. Like, if you're in your echo form, you end up taking damage. And like you can't really dodge. Like you have to finish the entire string of attacks, otherwise it's just pointless. And I kind of don't like that about the echo system. Like I don't know how other people feel about it, but I just personally don't like it. Oh my god. Oh my god, this fucking dog. Out of here. Leave.
我去！呀！啊！呀！有危险！啊！
Let's see. Echo skill cooldown. Sure. Career rate greatly increased for successful dodging. Let's do that. Grab this blossom. I don't like the red buffs at all. Like they're all negative. And they suck. Just suck.
此为画中意，拔刀相助。啊！呀！哎呀！换个画风。拔刀相助。
I don't understand what's going on right now, but she is beating the living shit out of this guy. Zuz is beating the living shit out of this guy. That was amazing. Holy crap. Beating the stuffing out of that dude. I really wish that you could absorb gold tier echoes into like your echoes when you're leveling up. Like as of right now, they don't let you really do that. They just kind of exist, and if you have too many of them like in your inventory, they just kind of exist in your inventory. And it's like, okay, what do I do with all these extra like echoes, you know, because you're not gonna need, you know, 50 of the same echo. Like I really wish you could absorb them into like your stuff to build, and right now you can't do that. You can only absorb echoes that have been leveled up already, and I kind of don't like that system. Let's do cardiotonic. That sounds pretty good. Okay, we're just gonna keep building our basic attacks here. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Casting a resonant skill generates contours that ignore its glacial resistance. This seems, outlining has always seemed like the best kind of thing, because if an enemy has innate glacial resistance and you're using a glacial character, you want to get rid of that defense. It just seems like a deal. Hello. Echo skill damage moderately increased. Let's do that. Let's see real quick. Hello. Let's see what we have here. We have. Let's do the resonance. What's this? Intro skill increases attack by 50. What is this? Successful dodge. Let's do that. What is this? Electro. Resonance skill damage increased by 36. We'll take that. What is this? Upon a critical hit, basic attack speed is increased. Well, let's do that too. Why not? That was an ice skate. I think that's funny. That was so funny to me. Ooh. Let's do Genshin. Let's do her. So I haven't really called her up that much.
抓住新的灵感。拔刀相助过去。
She's messing up this guy. They just got fucked up. That makes sense that Jianshin's dreams would be empty because she's a monk. She knows how to meditate and she knows how to control her spaces and her feelings and things like that. I think when you first meet her in 1.0, she talks a lot about how she spent a lot of time just like cultivating her space or something like that. She's a really interesting character. Okay, what do we have? Critical hits trigger fuse. Sure, let's do fuse. Fuse him up. Where we go? Where we go? Turn over here. Left. Messed up. It looks like one of the things I picked triggers all the consider energies all at once. I didn't pick that. And that basically means that all my companions are going to trigger at the same time. That's crazy. That's crazy pick on that. Holy moly. Resonant skill damage significantly increased. Let's do it. Resonant skill triggers shatter effect when a shield exists. I don't have a shield. Let's do this. Let's do HP upon defeating an enemy. Let's do it. A fierce struggle. Is this an enemy boss? No. Oh no. That was crazy. Oh, what is this? This is very near. Like, I get near vibes when I'm in this area. Let's work on some of our arrow. Let's do that. Everyone's shields are breaking. This is amazing. Holy moly, this girl. I also have her built pretty well, so that's why she's blowing everything up. It's great. Let's do resonant skill, liberation, basic attack. Cooldown route. Let's do moderate damage increase. Where am I going? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where's the door?
去，好痛！拔刀相助，拔刀相助，此为化中意。
I might get messed up though if I'm not careful.
拔刀相助，我去，换个画风。我去，拔刀相助。拔刀相助，拔刀相助，换个画风。
Definitely better than the last one with my tappy.
拔刀相助，抓住新的灵感。拔刀相助，我去，拔刀相助。
I didn't realize that's where he was headed.
换个画风。拔刀相助，呀，我去，拔刀相助，我去，拔刀相助，拔刀相助，化境尽现。
I can hear Janshin beating the shit out of him. It's funny.
拔刀相助，好痛！换个画风，好累。我去，不会搞砸吧？
Yeah, he's about to.
拔刀相助，拔刀相助，不会搞砸吧？拔刀相助，搞砸吧？
But I got him. Oh, he got real close to killing me that time. That's okay, we got him. That's okay. I mean, I got some lantern berries, I guess. Let's do that. Ooh. Basic attack damage increase. Summon all available Inklet spirits when creation Zenith reaches deals damage. Ooh. No, let's do splashing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do rest. So I go into deathmatch. I'm probably gonna die. I don't want that. Let's see. A chunk of meat. Intro skill reduces echo skill cooldown. What do we actually have going on? I really like this outline function because it takes out all the word bloat and it just gives it to you straight. It's like do this and then that. Let's see. How much do I have? 1100. What is this? Let's do Heart of Glacio. This. After casting Resonance, let's do it. Shield. Excellent stuff. Alright, let's do Fierce Struggle this time.
有危险！拔刀相助，化境尽现。拔刀相助，
Amazing. Okay. Casting Echo skill increases team members' crit rate. Let's do it. Let's do it.
换个画风。拔刀相助。此为画中意。
I can't see shit because the guy's in my way.
我去，拔刀相助，有危险。
Damn. That was a speed run round. Alright, let's put a little arrow in. Because I need to get to level 3 of the thing. Dreaming and the unknown. Let's do dreaming. Let's do this. things. Special move. Okay, this is a little dodging. Dodging exercise. There we go. Okay. Let's do HP. Damage cell increased. Casting intro. Sure. Nice. We did that. Corral can be triggered. Okay, cool. Flamingos. We have flamingos. Got this.
画境尽现，啊！我去，拔刀相助，拔刀相散，
Everyone shield.
此为画中意，拔刀相助，拔刀相散，有危险！
Let's see, we have... Keep piling on the basic attack. We got here. Attack, let's do it. Keep pouring it on, boys. This is such a crazy dreamscape. They keep adding things to the Somnoire, and it's incredible. Oh, like I hate you. Well, focus on it. A lot of vision. There's so much happening right now. His shield is disappearing. Oh, that hurt. I got hit by all of those. I ate shit. I do like the auto trigger of the concerto energy because that's pretty useful. I don't have to sit here and think about who I'm for now. They just take both of them at once. They basically have a shield up at all times, so that's pretty cool. He's dead. That's my buddy. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Are we? I think we have one more door to go through. Basic attack, keep pouring it on. Saturation. Inkless Spirit's damage will reduce the maximum that can be summoned. That sounds like a good idea. Let's do Saturation. Let's do it. Let's do Fierce Struggle. We don't need rest. We're already at we're at max HP. Those captioners died for a brief moment. That sucks. Like that. I literally don't know what even causes that. It just randomly dies. I wish I knew what caused it, but I wish. But I unfortunately don't know why. So, can you shield after using grapple? Each basic attack. Resonance liberation.
有危险！此为化中意，拔刀相断！我去，拔刀相断！啊！啊！拔刀相断！我去，抓住新的灵感！
So much happening right now. This is amazing.
放入后锋！我去
，60, 128,000 damage. Holy moly! Holy banana pudding! Ooh, frog. Casting interest skill increases echo skill. Resonance skill, resonance liberation triggers shatter effect. Let's do that. Because I almost always have a shield up right now because I keep dodging. Ooh. Destroy the cars. Oh. I didn't get any rewards. I got an enemy out of that. That sucks. Upset about it. That's the Fraxidus. Alright. What's up, boys? What's going on?
化中意，采酒破除。我去，拔刀相断！我去，拔刀破除。化境尽现！我去，来，放入后锋。拔刀相断！拔刀破除。 此为化中意。
This is such a good build I have going on right now. This is kind of crazy. This is nuts. Let's do this. Certain number of enemies with resonance skill. Casting it summons hypercubes. This is Shangli Yao. I really like how each of the things that you pull up in Somnoire is related to one of the characters that you have, or that we've met. Like, I think previously they didn't really have keepsakes like that, and they started adding those in. I think that's really cool. I think that's really fucking cool. Skill damage significantly increased. Let's do hook. Let's do it. This is gonna be the last battle. Low. Let's do that. What is this? Enemy defense is reduced by 60% after Echo skill hits it. Let's get that. Let's do that. When attacks hit a target, crit rate is increased. Let's do that. Let's also do healing because that's cool. Using Resonance Liberation resets cooldown. Let's do that. What's this? Wuthering Dream. Damage dealt. Sure, let's do that. I only have 200 left. What is this? Energy regen after Resonance skill. Let's do it. There's just a lot we piled on there. Alright, here we go. That's gonna be a hard battle because I don't understand her. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but I did it anyways. Hold that. Alright, that's crazy. I did not mean to trigger those triumphs, but here we are. $80,000 per hit. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Ow. Die here. Because again, I don't understand her attack pattern. That's the problem here. No. She has a lot of multi-hits, so it's kind of dangerous. I wasn't reading any of that dialogue because I was too busy trying not to die. Well, the good news is I built in healing, so I don't really need the healing. Like the healing, like characters to Concerto. Got her. This is the first time I've ever beaten level 100 on the Somnoire, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What do we get? Yeah, see, I don't think these rewards are worth it. Then you gotta give us something more than just a bunch of echoes. Because that's not very helpful. 30 minutes, that's not bad. Got a bunch of shit. Nice. Yeah, I think so far Zezi might be my most powerful character that I have. She's built out the most, and I gave her the best that I could give her. So, I'm very happy with. You know what? Let's get the penis head. He looks like a penis, alright? Oh, what do I want? I always need money. I always need money. I really want these, though. Grab these, though. Instead, I'm gonna grab those. Always need money. What is this? Echo XP. Weapon XP. Let's grab weapon. So I have a feeling that in Renacida, I'm gonna be pulling for everything. Let's grab. Cool. Let's do. Let's do that. Let's grab that. Attack. Let's do it. We did it. Fourth elucification of any echo. I haven't done that. I'm really hungry. Maybe I'll just food coma myself. Okay, so we need to do any difficulty of Phantom Amass with Mortefi, Ling Yang, Calchero, Verena, Encore, Yohu, Lumi, and Camellia. I'm gonna see if I can do Ling Yang. You said any Phantom Amass. Let's do level 3 with I want to build him. I want to build Shangli Yao. But that's gonna take a lot of it's gonna take a lot of resources I don't have. Attack is increased. You know what, let's free flow. That sounds pretty good. Encore. I like it. She gives thumbs up. Let's do Inferno Rider. Okay. Cool. See if I can remember how to do this with him.
危险的气息，藏起来了，要摔了！管理收场。
I'm not terribly familiar
尸骨成名，
with his
互相不侵。
particular kit, but I remember liking him as a character. Like, he had a really cool voice. No pun intended. So what do we have here? Critical rate greatly increased for dodging. Gain a shield. Let's do shields. Shields are great. Let's grab more Teffy. Muffy.
行尸扶妖，魑魅剑惊。 从容不迫。藏起来了。
That's right, he has a thing with a lighter. Let's see, gain shield after grapple. Basic damage slightly. Let's do moderately. Training.
危险的气息。
闪尘挥剑，
信步回旋。哼，不赖嘛。演出该谢幕了。
Damn, he just shows up on his motorcycle. That's great. Let's see. Glacial damage. You know what? Let's do all wishes come true. That sounds pretty cool. Let's do fierce struggle. No pun intended. Being pushed all the way over here.
别怕痛，差一点哦。行尸扶妖，魑魅见惊。嘿咻。
That's so silly. It's just
嘿咻。
boink, boink. Let's see. Let's do shatter effect.
藏起来了。信步回旋。小心了。尸骨长鸣，祸殃不侵。
Oh, ow. That sucks. How dare you?
哎。
安静。
I don't remember if I have a healing. I don't think I did. Any healing things for me? Resonance. Let's do shatter when shield exists. Oh no.
危险的气息。
Fuck. He has glacial resistance.
差一点哦。演出该谢幕了。这一招
化为柴薪。
Yeah, that's it. I have heal and dodge.
藏起来了，从容不迫，急中进退。
Nice. That wasn't terrible. Just not a fan of like fighting a boss of the same element as the character I'm playing. I just don't like that. gonna ignore the treasure for now, so I'm not feeling it with the treasures. Just not feeling it. Casting. Ooh, let's do meteor fire. Let's do it. Meteors everywhere. Be great. You know what? Let's do this. So I have a shield on a lot. Restore HP. Yes. Big fan. A very large, huge fan of that. Let's do that too. Alright, let's save the other 800. Let's do dreaming. Let's do dreaming. Right. Yay. Nope, I only got one treasure. Oh no.
接好了，藏起来了。大意了。
Nope, I'm having a hard time.
师服药，魑魅剑经。该认真起来了。 危险的气息，
闪尘灰烬，
藏起来了，从容不迫，疾风劲摧，哼，尸骨成名，祸殃不侵。
Summoning a concerto companion reduces damage taken. Let's do this. Damage of resonance skill and liberation significantly increased. Let's do that. Hello. Ooh, let's do deathmatch. We deathmatching up here.
藏起来了。
Oh, look at that. I'm on a motorcycle. Let's do this. I somehow hope this means that we will get a
化为柴心，
vehicle in this game sooner rather than later. Because, I mean, they basically already let you ride a motorcycle.
安静。
还差得远呢。耶！危险的气息。
Crit rate moderately increased. Yeah, I'll take it. Protection, I'll take it. Critical hits. Let's do it.
骨长鸣，
So much happening.
祸殃不侵。
That was a lot of fun. Let's see. Crit rate increase or continuous attack stackable. Let's do it. Echo skill cooldown. Let's refresh that. Attack moderately increase. Let's do it. Oh, we're already at the Dreamless. Alright. After resonance hits the target, energy region is increased. Crit damage. Resonance liberation. Nice. We unlocked level 4. Skill is reduced by 50. Incoming damage. Let's do it. What else do we have? 3 fusion. Intra skill increases attack, sure. Casting echo skill, let's do it. Nice. We're all loaded up.
危险的气息。孤子田地信步回旋。
安静！
要摔了！耶！演出，该谢幕了。差一点哦，藏起来了。从容不迫。
Bad time. Uh-oh. Sorry. I'm in the middle of doing
燃
things.
尘灰烬，
Ow.
尸骨长鸣，祸殃不侵。小心了，从容不迫。
化为柴薪，
急功近追，从容不迫。行尸伏妖，魑魅见惊，黑骨，切下，差一点哦，差一点哦。
安静！
You're right, sir. Oh my goodness. I'm getting wrecked.
大意了。该认真起来了。该认真起来了。要把节奏找回来。耶！信步回旋。
Meteors. A lot of garbage. All right. Cool. We did it with Ling Yang. We did it. That's cool. Okay. I might actually hop offline because I'm getting cold, which means I need to eat. There's so much incentive to actually play the Somnoire because you get all sorts of shit. You get all sorts of stuff for playing this game mode, and I think it's one of the most fun things. Actually, let's do a quick run through with another resonator. Let me see. What do I have? 116. Let's do one more resonator. One more resonator. What do I have at level 80? Oh, who have I not cleared with? Let's see. Let's check. That's the wrong screen. Let's see. Camellia, Lumi, Yohu, Encore, Verena, Calcharo, Mortefi. Let's grab Calcharo. I think he gets level boosted, does he? Yes, he gets level boosted. Alright. Who am I gonna use with him? I haven't used him in a super long time. I used to use him, but then I stopped. Because he doesn't have a story quest yet, so I'm like, not really attached to him. Deals additional electro, 3 stacks of cruelty. Basic attack. You know what? Let's do that. And then let's do Thundering Mephis. I think it's really funny that they call him the Wuthering Wave Sephiroth because his Japanese voice actor is Sephiroth.
现在谁是猎物？斩！
Oh goodness, I didn't give him a good weapon. Hold on. Leave. I didn't give him a great weapon. I gave him the instrument. That's funny. Hold on.
战局多变，切勿大意。
Gian, I love you.
我看见我的路。
Switch you to this. That's better. Okay, we'll start over. We'll start over. So I was like, hold on, because when you go in, it's your equipment, but they just level boost. So he's probably not going to be super ready for this, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. So I think his skills are... He's still only level 50? We'll go crownless because he's half damage. No, he's still electro. I think he's only still level 50, and I haven't done anything for his skills, so that's a thing.
现在谁是猎物？
There we go. Better numbers.
斩！哼，抓住了。
I know that Calcharo can get crazy, so maybe it might be worth investing into him another time. Resonance liberation slightly increased. Resonance concerto. Let's do that. What am I gonna get? Oh, let's grab Genshin.
闪！闪！看穿了，闪！骨头，如影随形。
Even has a Sephiroth move. That's so silly. So I know that each time you talk to them, they say the same things. Once you talk to them, it's kind of okay. Is it training?
现在谁是猎物？斩！破！闪！
Let's see. Calcharo deals additional. Okay, that's the thing. Performing heavy. Resonance energy. Heavy attack. I'll do Slaughter Spree, because then he can just keep going into his liberation state. I hope we get different gliders in the future. I think that'd be cool. I'm dodging. What is happening here, brother? Bricked it? Nope. This is a protected thing.
现在16斩。
Do it, hello! Happy Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Oh my god. I'm missing. I'm gonna push them into the wall. I don't know what's happening here. We're just gonna... I guess this is what we're doing. This is what's happening. Just everybody into the corner, please. Thanks. For reference, I don't use Kelcharo very often, so I'm not very familiar with his kit. He's just kind of one of those characters that was like, beat the Somnoire with him. And I'm like, okay.
16
Like, I'm not terribly familiar with him. He's also not very built out, so like I'm using a trial version of him right now. Bit of a situation. It's okay. I'll make it. Okay. Done? Okay, okay, cool. He's hard to play without being able to swap cancel. Yeah, no, he can be... I know that he can be very powerful, but I consider him a... what's the term I'm looking for? He's a very rooted character. Like, once you start his animations, you kind of have to commit to get the most out of him. But I'm really used to characters like Zuzu, who just, like, zips around. You know, like when you cast her skill, you can zip her around and stuff. Like, I'm used to more of that kind of a thing, where, like, she slaps somebody, she zips over to the other side of the battlefield, she slaps somebody, and then she zips back over. Yeah, he has super long animations, so you gotta commit with him. Ever since Shanliao, you stopped using your Kelcharo, I feel that. I get the feeling that Lumi is going to be my Electro main, because she has that running attack with her skill swap. You know how she like swaps between hitting people and shooting people? She has, when she's shooting people and you have her just zipping around, like her little gerbil friend or whatever that is, like shoots people. And I think I really like that about her, because she's such a mobile character. I really enjoy her. She's super interesting. She has a really interesting kit, and I'm gonna need to do her trial to kind of like understand how to use her. It's like that's the one thing I really enjoy about the trials, is that they really teach you how to use the character, and then like you can kind of figure it out from there. Oh wow. I didn't do that correctly. I didn't do that correctly. I didn't do it correctly. You leave your stream open? Alright, well, thank you. Doing my best not to look terrible after doing whatever's going on here. I'm getting frozen. And I cannot let it go. I'll take it. That was a messy fight. I didn't like that. That was very messy. Partially because I don't know how to use Kelcharo, so I'm just kind of sitting here like, I'm just pressing buttons, man. Just hoping this hits. Cooldown of skill and liberation for each basic. You know what? Let's do that. Hand fist it more. 1,000 tides. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. What do you got for me, metaphor? Liberation slightly increased. Fuse. Let's do fuse. Oh gosh, what do I want? Resonance liberation increased. Let's do that. Let's do energy regen. Sure. Because that means he can basically stay in his electro state. Attack is increased. Let's do that. Cool. Let's do fierce struggle. Fierce struggle boss.
现在谁是猎物？抓住了！
意气长存。
保持冷静。快脱！头子已然之初。
I can definitely tell where Kelcharo can be like ultra powerful because like he definitely hits hard. But again, the only problem I'm having right now is that you gotta commit to his animations and I hate that. I'm not a fan of this situation.
现在谁是猎物？放下怜悯。看穿了。 看穿了，雷鸣，獠牙尽显。保持冷静，绞杀。
Oh no, I got stopped.
骨痛，如影随形。
Okay. I'm having a hard time with him. I'm definitely having a hard time.
现在
Let's do this.
谁是猎物？
Oh, tell me. Hello. Simple dishes, plain noodles, soft steamed buns. They appear irresistible. Steamed buns and noodles. That's right. She, I remember in her quest, we saw how she was shunned as a kid, and she was homeless, I think, if I remember correctly. She's giving me an item. I really enjoy that they did start adding like the character insights and like how they feel about things into the Somnoire. I think that's really cool. Resonance liberation damage. Additional electro. 3 stacks of cruelty. Let's do pack assault. Proceed to the next memory. Did it really just spit me back out? Okay, here we go. Extend the challenge time. All right.
谁是猎物？斩！
Hold this one.
看穿了。错。斩！
Okay, so I'm starting to understand
现
that
在谁
if
是猎
you're
物？
going
雷
to
鸣，獠牙尽显。
level up
斩！
Calcharo, you need to focus on his skill, not necessarily his liberation. Because it seems his skill, his resonance skills are in front of his attacks are coming. Like you want to combo up with his skill and stuff, not necessarily his normal attacks. Let me see. Casting, okay, that makes sense for him. Combo resonance skill and resonance liberation significantly after attacks hit. Echo skill cooldown. Cooldown energy required resonance liberation. Okay, let's take that one. Let's do damage.
现在谁是猎物？骨痛，如影随形。闪！错！斩！闪！
天地归西。
斩！
Damn, alright. I didn't even notice how much damage I was doing. I was just pressing buttons. Pressing the buttons. Let's do that. Shapeshift state, okay. Attack damage, let's do that. Basic attack. Let's do perfect alloy. Okay. Probably Yao's skill helping you out is really fucking cool. Okay, he does a lot of damage. It definitely seems like if you build characters the correct way, they all do shit tons and truckloads and boatloads of damage. It's amazing. They really did say no character is terribly, horribly bad. You just kind of have to figure out what's your preferred playstyle, I guess. Alright, what do you have for me? Let's refresh. Okay, I do have a shield. Let's see, what do we have here? Energy regen, sure. HP is at 100, sure. That's the shatter effect. Let's see. Successful dodge restores concerto energy, sure. Let's see, how much does this cost? 400. When attacks hit a target, damage of resonance is increased by 80. Sure, let's do it. Alright, final stage.
现在，谁是猎物？斩！就是现在！
意气长存。
斩！黎明，高雅尽显，闪！九杀！
万物合一。
The motorcycles. Why?
看穿了。闪！闪！看穿了。错！说放下怜悯。
天地归心。
撕裂吧！闪！闪！保持冷静。
Oh, that sucks.
意
Lost
气
my
长存
shield.。
苦痛，如影随形。头子已然之初。其他人撤回。
I might actually die. How far? Being clapped by these meteors this guy keeps doing. Because I keep forgetting he does that. Plus, I don't have
天地归心。
a lot of my healing is dependent on.
我听见了。
There I go. That's what happens when you play a character you don't fucking know what to do with. Alright. We'll do one more run and then I'm gonna go start making food to eat because I haven't eaten all day. And I want stuffing. I really want stuffing. Okay, so we're getting into the realm of everything needs 100 whatever to do the things. Okay, let's do Camellia. Since we were just talking about her. I like her design though. Like her design is really cool. I just don't like her as a character. Budding mode after casting resonance. Blazing waltz no longer consumes. You know what? Bud for the taking. Let's do it. Let's do the crownless. Let's do that. Crownless is crazy. That's great. Okay.
真美妙，是猎物者。成了。苦痛加减。
Let's see. Cooldown of resonance and slightly reduced for each basic. Sure. Let's see what we get here. Let's grab Verena. My daughter.
凶恶。协议。成
I'm
了。
stuck.
红唇盛放。真美妙，是猎物的气味。
Her Chinese voice actor is so good. Like, she matches her crazy energy. What do you have? Let's do resonance skill. Let's do that.
生机集群。
Yeah, she's got a lot of damage multipliers. She has a really big AoE too. So resonance skill damage significantly increased. Resistance interruptions increased while casting basic stage 4. Let's do deathmatch. Okay.
苦痛加减。哎，
Alright. Extra resonance energy upon crit hits. Let's do fuse effect. That seems pretty appropriate here.
真美妙，长袜，生机，不许后退，让我继续跳。
Well, that didn't do anything because they were already dead. That's fine.
乐章，红唇盛放。啊
Obtain 3 electro energy regen, crit hit, successful dodges. Let's do the dodges. Memory calamity. Alright, let's see who we got here.
真
Is
美
this
妙，
it's the man
是猎物的
Lampy
气味。
Lumen.
凶恶，生机集群，轻轻挣扎，别让我无聊。自蕊，乐章，凶恶。
Resonance liberation damage moderately increased. Let's do the protection fee. Yeah, I'm really hope that they do something for the rewards because I don't really like what they have right now. It just doesn't seem very good. Resonance liberation cooldown reduced by 50. Required energy reduced by 50. So basically she can just use her burst almost all the time. Sure. Alright, let's go into a fierce struggle.
真美妙，苦痛加减。血液，哎，哈，凶恶，
起探索吧。
see. Do moderately increase? Let's do that. Oh, the shorekeeper. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving day.
生机激情，自驱者化作春花养料。
I didn't do anything.
不痛不痛啦，长袜，自蕊，不许后退，让我继续跳。
There we go. I missed the first one. Oh, that happened,
红春盛放，乐章。
Oh, I almost threw myself down the hole there. Rip. Oh. I was like, where are we going? Oh, metaphors right there. Almost went to the other side. Oops. Let's see. Let's do the HP restore. What's this? What are we gonna see here? Oh, it's Changli. Right. We just talked to her, so we don't need to see that. What do we want? Let's see. Forte circuit. Basic 4 and basic more frequently. Okay. We might do that. Let's do Gulp of Tears. Let's do that. Telephone booth time. Let's do it.
真美妙，是猎物的气味。生机激情，自蕊，乐章。
I love how crazy she is. She's just so batshit insane.
协议，不许后退，让我继续跳。红春盛放，减脂，苦痛交接。 自驱者化作春花养料。
Oops, time ran out. My bad. Attack significantly after. Let's do that. And what do we have here? Let's do Meteor Fire. And then let's do Spark Trigger. Why not? What are we looking at here? Let's do Deathmatch.
乐章，协议，减脂，生
shield after successful dodge? Sure. I like a lot of the shield effects they have in Somnoire. I think it's really cool. Let's do Heart of Glacier. And what do we have? Ooh, Perfect Aloy. That's my favorite one. One day I'll build Shangliao. One day I'll build him. Let's see. Echo skill cooldown. Resonance energy. Sure. I think we're getting close to the Hell Rider at the end here. Yep, this is the last one. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Casting intro skill increases echo skill. Summoning a Concerto Companion increases resonance skill. Concerto Companion deals crit. You know, let's do the after sound conk. What do you have? Energy regen. I don't know if I'm the only person who does this, but I really don't enjoy using the echo skills sometimes. Like, I'm way more into just using the characters. The Jade Buckle. Tech. Sure. Energy regen. Alright, Hell Rider. Time to kick your butt. Possible by Hose again because this guy kind of hurts when he starts sending meteors everywhere. This is everywhere. I'm like, that's a lot.
晒足太阳吧，成了。自驱者化作春花养料。不许后退，让我继续跳。什么？机器？
I gotta watch my HP there.
长了，尽情挣扎，别让我无聊。解之，万物有灵。不许后退，让我继续跳。自蕊。
Nah, he's at phase 2.
红春，盛放。
I couldn't tell what phase he was in.
凶恶，自驱者化作春花养料。不痛不痛啦！狱长，不许后退，让我继续跳。
Hold this for me.
苦痛，加减。 情挣扎，别让我无聊。
There we go. Okay, what do we get? Not a lot. Alright. Sad. Alright. 14 minutes. That was way faster than Ling. Well, no. Ling Yang still took about 1440. Yeah, it seems about right. Seems about right. Alright, everybody. It is 2:45 p.m. I'm very hungry. I need to make the things. Let me grab all this shit here. Yay, lots of stuff. Lots of Somnoire progress today. I need to practice with Calcharo because I literally know nothing about his kit. I don't use him very often. I need to do stuff with Mortefi as well. I need to eat. I need to stretch. I need to make some coffee. I don't know when's the next time we're going to be live, but I know that next Friday is Path of Exile 2 Early Access. And I have that unlocked. So it's possible that we will do that at some point next week. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Because around the time Early Access comes out, I have a couple of deadlines that I have to meet. And that means I won't have as much time to do stuff. So, we'll see what happens. I can't promise anything. It's usually Saturdays and Sundays I have to go to the grocery store to make sure I have food to eat. So again, we'll see what happens. We'll see if I can make some time to do some Path of Exile stuff with all y'all. And then yeah, I think that's the biggest thing that's coming up. I know that 2.0 for this game is January 2nd. I'm really excited. I'm so excited. Like, I cannot tell you how excited I am for it. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all y'all. Thank you for the subs, bits, tips, follows, all that kind of good stuff. Oh, I just remembered that the dawning for Destiny starts on the 10th. So that's like a couple days after Path of Exile 2. So again, we'll see where all that goes. I need to pick one of these. Let's do attack up. Sometimes your best defense is a really strong offense. Anyways, we'll do attack up there. Anyways, thank you all for being here. I love all y'all's faces. You guys are amazing, wonderful, and I hope all y'all have a wonderful Thanks Day, and I will see y'all later. Have a good one, guys.